welcome to my workout, Lynda Smith's 7-minute workouts. 7 minutes non-stop, 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery, 13 exercises, 7 minutes positive affirmations, motivational language, and 7 minutes scanning the body so that we are in the best position we can be in this day, on this day, in this moment. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated and exhausted, doing all the work without the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel that they're the only one. And the only one in the room to solve a problem that's insurmountable, and the work they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. I'm here to help them to overcome people-pleasing so they can get comfortable with saying no, stand in their power, own their true voice, and be empowered to go for what they want and get it. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, check the link in my bio, book a call, let's have a chat. This is winking. There we are. No longer winking. Right, if you're watching on Facebook, remember, hashtag replay, like the video, and follow this page profile. And if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit notifications so you never miss a workout. And wherever you are finding me, make sure you put something in the comments. So Facebook, it's hashtag replay. YouTube, it is simply a comment to let me know how you are going with the workouts. So when I say Facebook, simply hashtag replay, I mean hashtag replay plus your comment. Right, okay, taking too long, Lynda. Come on, let's get on with it. We're going to start with star jumps in 3. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute, everybody. Let's change that camera angle. Right, here we go. Going to start with star jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. So here's me thinking, right, I'm going to get this all done in 10 minutes, and I don't think so, because once we've had the yickety-yak and the 10 minutes and the 7 minutes, then it's 10. Right, okay, let's think about the body, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Want to go to the loo, but we're not going anywhere for the next 7 minutes. I hold it up and in. Muscles taut, time under tension allows you to build and tone, shape long lean muscles. Next thing is your mindset. Positive, empowering language. So how do you do that? Smile, change, jogging on the spot. So we're going straight into our active recovery, constant movement. Remember, 10 seconds active recovery. So smiling, turn on the happy hormones. Chair hold, 3, 2, 1. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Reach your arms forwards. You can have your arms parallel or all the way up to the ceiling if you wish. Weight into the heels, then press the toes down, belly in, pelvic floor up and in, squeeze the glutes. So that's what we say every time we move into a different position. So smiling turns on the happy hormones, hope hormones, hormones of belief. So then you're going to say things like, I'm powerful beyond belief. I can do this. I can hold this for 3 seconds. 2, 1, change. Coming down, seated knee tucks, active recovery again. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, and what do we say? Belly in, pelvic floor up and in, squeeze the glutes into a push-up. Hands an inch outside the shoulders, elbows out 45 degrees. Exhale up, inhale down. Everything from the belly down is squeezed. Exhale, shh. Inhale. Exhale, shh. Inhale. So really, when I say everything from the belly down is squeezed, squeeze the belly in. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze those butt cheeks together. Squeeze the thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Staying where we are. Seated knee tucks again. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Lift up out the waist. Belly in, pelvic floor in. Squeeze everything. Chain. Lying down, but hovering off the mat. Reach your arms forwards. So again, I've got everything squeezed. Belly, glutes, thighs, calf muscles. But what I'm not squeezing actually, because all the tension is all the way down. There's no pressure on with my feet on the mat because I'm using my abdominal muscles. Tuck your chin to your chest, towards your chest. Fix your eye gaze. So you're not moving your head backwards and forwards. The neck is nice and steady. Exhale. There we go. Coming up, jogging on the spot. And notice from down there to up here, 3 seconds has gone. So it's never 10 seconds. Staggered squats. Right foot forward. Left foot back. I'm turning my feet out. I'm going to come all the way down today and then all the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up and squeeze those glutes. Pull that belly and pull up the pelvic floor. So again, you can, I don't know, let's see how long it takes. belly in, pelvic floor opening, squeeze the glutes, the thighs. Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 seconds there in that little mantra, in that little guidance and body scan. So, change. Before you know it, 30 seconds has gone. Jogging on the spot. That was the right foot. The left foot forwards in 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, right foot back. So, about my alignment, I like to turn my feet out. When I say turn my feet out, I mean my toes out. And my knees always track my toes. And same for everybody. Make sure your knees track your toes. We're not doing anything twisty here. The whole body points straight ahead though. So it's only the knees and toes that are turning out. You can actually have the knees and toes pointing straight ahead if you wish. Feet flat. Change. So that is a squat, not a lunge. Coming to our high knees in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So these, what do you call them? This gadget thing, microphone. Don't know if they work. Anyway, we're not worried about that. Drive the knees as high as you can. Positive affirmations. I'm brilliant. I'm amazing. What a system I've created. Full of ideas. Almost there. I can do anything for 5 seconds. Here we go. Step it up, everybody. Come on. We can do this. One more change. Coming down. Seated knee tuck. Opposite knee. Opposite elbow. Exhale. Exhale. Into the triceps bit. Hands behind the glutes. Elbows go directly behind you. So they're not coming out to the left or the right. Directly behind you. So you can work the triceps. Now, I do get breathy because I'm talking and exercising. That's what happens. So if you feel a bit breathy in this, good. Means it's doing the trick. Keep going. Change. Stay where we are, going into a plank. Today we're going to go, what do you call it? Oh Lord, the words have left me. C-shape the spine. Grab your hands together. Roll over onto the toes. Elbows beneath the shoulders. And notice shoulders, elbows, one straight line. Elbows directly beneath the shoulders. Then you can just push through the shoulders. Rolling onto the toes to get that alignment. Knees can come down at any point. Toes stay pressing into the mat. Belly in, pelvic floor opening. Squeeze the glutes. That's 3 seconds, everybody. So you could just say that 10 times. Change. And you'll be done. Jogging on the spot. Coming to our final standing exercise, which is a lunge in 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward. Left knee hovers off the mat. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Left foot forward. Right knee hovers off the mat. Get the hip width, because then when you come back, you're standing steady and you've found your centre of gravity. Again, belly in, pelvic floor opening, squeeze the glutes. You can have your arms as counterbalances if you wish. Your choice. Make your stride as long as you can today. Get that nice stretch. Here we go. Coming down, final 3 exercises. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. This is a seated knee tuck. Pull up out your waist, belly in, pelvic floor opening, squeeze the glutes. Tricep push up with a rotation. Hands beneath the shoulders, elbows in next to the body. Push up and then rotate. Push up, rotate. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Exhale up, inhale down. Go your pace. Squeeze those elbows in. They're not turning out. You may need to move your hands so your elbows are squeezing next to the body. Change. Staying where we are. Going into a side plank. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. 3, 2, 1. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Squeeze the belly in. Put the pelvic floor, look up the fingers. Look straight ahead. Everything from the belly down is squeezed. Stack those hips, get that top hip right on top of the bottom hip. So that means you might need to bend, move your feet to wherever you can keep the hips in alignment, bend the bottom leg, bend both legs. Squeeze everything from the belly down. Change. Final seated knee tuck, final plank. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, lift up at your waist. Exhale, exhale,
exhale. Here we go. Right arm down, elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. And this is my final mindset shift and trick, is to do the plank that feels really, really easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy as my last piece of exercise in these 13 exercises and in this 7-minute workout. That way you finish on a high because you've done something and you know, change, you've improved. Didn't even get a chance to do any scanning there, but I'm sure you did. Right, soul time, 12 minutes, 7 minutes, 13 exercises, non-stop. You're brilliant. All those positive affirmations. Now people say, oh, they don't work, but listen to me. What works for you works for you. Right, let's remind ourselves what we did. 13 exercises. So we did star jumps, chair hold, push-up, crunch, stagger squats right and left, high knees, tricep dips, plank. It was a crunch, not plank. Did I say crunch, plank? When do we go from high knees? Then we came down tricep dip, plank. Then we did lunges. Oh heavens! Just edit this bit out, everybody. And then we did tricep push-ups, elbows squeezing in next to the body. Look at this. And then we did a side plank, right and left. I do left and right because finishing on my right makes it easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, soul tribe, that's it from me. Well done. You're absolutely brilliant. Absolutely amazing. This is either the start of your fitness today or this is all you do, and it really doesn't matter. You've done something and that's the most important thing. Soul tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Send you lots of love.